Happy New Year, guys! Let's start the year with a lesson on guitar notes and fretboard. I will explain and simplify the notes. First, you need to know the open strings. D, A, D, G, B, E. That's the open strings. Again, E, A, D, G, B, E. And that is the standard tuning, okay? Keep that in mind. So if you notice, there are two E's. The low E on the 6th and the high E on the first strings. Two E's on open strings. What I'm going to teach you on the 6th strings, it's the same on the first strings. Okay? We will focus on the major notes, which is the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No H, I, J, X, W, Y, Z. Okay? Only A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After G comes the A again. Okay? You don't have to memorize everything. You just need to familiarize to the notes here on fretboard. Okay? So let's start. Above you will see a chart. You will see from E to F. E is open to F. It's half note. Half step. That brings you the F. That's F note. Then from F to G, whole note, that's 2 fret. That's your G. From G to A, whole note, 2 fret again. That's your A. From A to B, that's whole step. That's your B on the 7th fret of 6 strings. From B to C, it's half step only. So that means 1 fret. That's your C. B to C is half step. And from C to D is whole step again. That's 2 fret. That brings you the D on the 10th fret of the 6 strings. From D to E, again, it's whole note, 2 fret. That brings you the E on the 12th fret of the 6 strings. Keep that in mind. That's open E, and on the 12th E, you just finish the whole cycle or 1 octave. It's the same on the 5th strings, but this is not the end of the notes. You will continue again until to the last fret. So when you're in E, half step from F, that's F, G, A, B, C, until to the last. Okay? So let's go to the A. Open A to B is whole step. That means 2 fret. That's your B. B to C, half step. That's your C on the 3rd fret. C to D, whole step. That's your D on the 5th fret of the 5th strings. Another whole from D to E. You got here the E on the 5th fret of 5th strings. 7th fret of the 5th strings. From E to F, it's half step. That's the 8th. F to G, whole step. That brings you to the 10th fret of the 5th strings. G to A, got there on the 12th fret. That's the G, that's the A, and the open is A. Just like I said, everything in open, E, A, D, G, B, E, it's the same here, E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, remember that. So when your A is here, you just continue B, C, D, until to the last. Okay, so on the fourth strings, we got D. We got the D open. So D to E, that's full step. B sharp E. E to F, it's half. That's your F. F to G is full. 1, 2. Right? G to A, full. A on the seventh of seventh fret of fourth strings. Okay? See the A here, and there's the A on the sixth strings. It's opposite. That's the technique that you have to know also. When you're on A, down two strings and up two frets. That brings you the A. It's the same on the G, same form, same pattern, same shape. That's G. G, A. Let's continue. A to B, full step. Okay, B, half step to C. C to D, full step. That brings you D on the 12. Just like the other, 6th and 5th. D, open D. Okay, so let's go to the G. E, A, D, G on the third. G to A, it's full. That brings you here. That brings you here. 1, 2, A, B, C, D, E, F, G on the 12 of third strings. Open. Let's go to the B on the second strings. B open. B to C is half. D full. Going to E is full. E to F is half. F to G is full. G to A full. A to B is full. That brings you on the 12th fret of second strings. C, D, E, F. Continue. Now it's the last strings on the E, high E, just like on the 6 strings that I taught you already. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Okay? No need to memorize, just familiarize. Okay? I hope you learned something from this lesson. So if you have question or additional, just let me know. Type on the box below. Okay? Thank you for watching.